Hi, I'm Rohini. Many students who come to me for studying IELTS ask me what is the best way to go about writing task 2, the 40-minute essay in which you have to write 250 words. I tell them it's a very technical and step-by-step plan that you have to follow to get the best output from your task 2. Let's just take it one step at a time, okay? Now, if you see the screen there, you will see that we have 5 different types of categories of essays. Now, the first step is that you have to decide which category your essay falls in. Now, the first type is the opinion essays, where you are asked whether it's do you agree or do you disagree essay, or to what extent do you agree and disagree. The second is your discussion essay. In the discussion essay, you may be asked to give your opinion or you may be asked not to give your opinion. The third is your causes and problems essay, in which you have to give your solutions too sometimes. The advantages and disadvantages is number 4, and last is the double question essay. So this is your step 1. Once you've categorized your essay, it's easier to plan your essay. The next step is when you're given the task, you have to read the task very, very carefully. Now, the task says that some people believe that unpaid community service should be a compulsory part of high school programmers. For example, working for a charity, improving the neighborhood, or teaching sports to younger children. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Please be very careful when you're reading the task. Every aspect of the task should be absolutely clear. It's not going to help you if you're going to misunderstand the task. So it's very important that you read the task once, maybe twice, right? Just so that you understand it well and you don't miss out any point. You do get your marks for task achievement. Remember that. 25% of your marks are for that. Okay. Now, step 3. I'm going to first list down the points, whether I agree or I disagree, and then I'm going to decide which side I'm going to go on. Alright, the first part, when we say agree, I have listed 4 points. If you look at your screens, you'll be able to see the first point says, inculcates values of empathy, sharing and giving. Students grow up with a sense of responsibility. Second, the third world countries have a lot of underprivileged people and overlooked areas which can benefit from voluntary work. Helps in getting admission in good universities who encourage community work in their resumes. Students learn to manage their time, balancing study and community work, which should be given equal importance. As you can see, I have 4 points which I can support my agree side of the discussion. But I could only think of 2 points which are in favor of the disagree side. Students need to concentrate on their studies as these are the career building years, and this work should be left to experienced adults and not to experimenting youngsters. Now, it's very important to understand that you are not going to write something which you strictly believe in, but something on which you have more points to write on, because that is what is going to build up the body of your essay. You will also see that penning down your points or your ideas before you start the essay is going to give you the coherence and cohesion, that is the understanding and the flow to your essay. One idea flowing into another. I will be coming back with more tips. Thank you. Keep watching. Your points or your ideas before you start the essay is going to give you the coherence and cohesion, that is the understanding and the flow to your essay. One idea flowing into another. I will be coming back with more tips.